Hey, what's up, everyone? It's day 76 of 90 of the Vulnerable Adventure with Echols, and as you can see, my knot is getting bigger, it looks like. Maybe it's due to happiness, the opposite of stress. Um, but if anybody wants to know, the way I got this is earlier this year, I was doing a parkour, trying to do a back front flip, and I split my face here, so I got stitches, but also hit my head here. So, it sucks, but it's a part of life and it's an experience. More important details, I have a quick story to share with you guys because it's necessary. I'm not sure if they will ever hear this, but the reason I want to share it is because I feel that this level of consciousness is allowing me to reach some realizations for myself. Last year when I was really giving thought to leaving my corporate, or last year when I was first starting to give like really, strong attention to possibly leaving, my corporate job, I had someone come into my life that was making a killing, and it was a young entrepreneur, and they saw something within me, and they wanted me to do, something similar. They wanted to be business partners, and at that point in my life, I still had my corporate job, and I was still on the fence, and I had this idea that I had to be financially secure, and I had to be secure in general, and so it was very daunting. And fast forward a few months, we had a falling out, and the biggest reason we had the falling out is because they felt that I wasn't being genuine enough and wanting to actually hang out with them and have a good time, and more so that I was looking to just take business secrets and business sort of formulas from them. And back then I sent them a message and I asked, or I said, I'm not sure what I did, but if I did anything, then I would love to know like what exactly happened, because I'm not sure exactly what has transpired. And at that point in my life I didn't. One party says that this is what happens, they see it their way, and my side, the party that I was in, I saw it another way. And it's something that to this day I have not necessarily like let go of fully. And the reason I haven't let go fully is because like my whole idea my entire life was to be able to make money, enough money, so I really didn't have to worry about working for the man or working in a corporate job, and so I could free up my time to work towards the projects and work on the projects that I really deem to be very important in my life. And the money that could have come from working in this business and being his business partner could have been a lot of money. And when I say a lot, I'm not referring to any small number. And it was hard for me, and the reason I have not let go is because I think about sometimes every day, sometimes every week, what if I would work with him, would I be, a multi-millionaire now? And it just happened so that this week, over a year passed, that I realized that I need to be grateful, and that I ought to be grateful, and that I better be grateful for the year that I've just had in my life. And that has been an incredible year with my traveling and me, actually leaving my job and me finding that courage. I've become very rich in the sense of personal development. And I believe that the universe and the way that God has helped me create this sort of path for me is first I need to get my shit together before I can start, believing that money should be abundant in my life. And that's something that I didn't realize until this week. And I realized that I don't necessarily need to let go of it. I need to allow it and understand that it is a part of my life, the situation that happened last year. And I need to be thankful for it, because he, without a doubt, unleashed this business spirit that I have today and that I will continue to have. So I salute him, and if I had a drink in my hand, I would cheers him right now, and I thank him because I'm so grateful for that. And it just goes to show that we learn so much from the struggles and from the harder periods in our life. And without that, without the proverbial losing the money or the money that I never had, I would never be here today. And I share this story is because I feel that I've reached a level of higher awareness, and I realized that yes, maybe at that point in my life I was just looking for the business secrets, I was just looking for the money because I wasn't liking the life that I was living at the moment. But I had to go through all this, and I had to, get to this point before I realized it. And so it's finally hitting me, and I'm grateful for it because it's another lesson learned. And I know that everything that I want in life will come. I just have to learn the lessons. I got to keep the momentum up, and I got to keep going. This has been a very, very, very special episode for me because I'm sharing a story that is very dear to my heart and that I have continued to hold on to, but now I feel that I've found a higher level of awareness for it and acceptance for it. It is what it is. I utilize it. I take what I can from it, and I move forward. This is the Vulnerable Adventure with Alex Echols. Stay 76, and it's been a hell of a journey. Alright guys, I'll talk to you. Bye.